Hey Leo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your second week of July general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I am an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. And I also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone's doing well. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Send For Me by Atlantic Star. I'll leave the link to the song in the description box below so you guys can listen to it following. And I would suggest that you do so. I'm going to leave the lyric video because it really does tie in to the messages that I picked up intuitively, okay? So again, I'll leave the link in the description box below. So what I picked up with this song is that some of you guys know intuitively, you know that this person loves you, but they're not showing it. They're not outwardly expressing it. And for some of you guys, it could be you who needs to outwardly express it. I feel like some of you guys could be dealing with a person who really needs that type of confirmation that you love them and you have feelings for them. So it's like a 50-50 I'm picking up on. It could be you, it could be the other person, okay, the cross watcher. So let's see what we get today, okay? Let's see. As always, I'm going to part it and get a different card at the bottom of the deck. And both decks are completely upright. For your general energy at the bottom of the deck, absolutely. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. A new cycle is happening with you in your love life. Be it with a new person, because I am kind of picking up an energy of new love. But then also, you know, with this other person, it could possibly be a change of fortunate events with you and this individual. But I feel like this is new love for a lot of you guys. But you do have someone on your mind, and you have someone who is on, you know, you are on someone else's mind also. And I feel like for the people, the cross watcher specifically, you want a new start with this individual. And for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, I feel like there's a strong energy that you're just looking for something new in your life. You want a positive change of events. Because the last relationship I'm picking up, it was just very, it was heavy. I also pick up with this energy because you see how the stars are in the background. Like something cosmically has shifted in your life. Something major, because this is Major Arcana. Something major is happening in your life that's making you seek something brand new. You know? So we're going to part the deck so I can show you. Okay, yeah. So the cards that are sticking out to me is the Knight of Swords. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Right behind it, yeah. Right behind it, you have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, you see how this horse is going in the direction of Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's going to be communication with someone in the future. In the very near future, this person is showing up as a king. I mean, a king or a queen. You would know how that applies to you, male or female. There's going to be some communication. You could have strong earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn placements in your chart. And I feel like, especially if you're dealing with an air sign, this person is going to come towards you with some communication. I feel like in the past, things were very difficult between the two of you all. Because I always say with the knights, head to toe in armor, that means they've either just came out of a battle or they're going into a battle. And this person looks like they're going towards it. In other words, they may feel like they have to go in guarded because they're not sure how you're going to respond to them. But long term, they know that they see you as a king or a queen. They see you as someone that they want to build with. The next card that I see is the Six of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I feel like, you know, Six of Swords, that's moving out of difficult times, and that's clear as day because look at that. Moving out of difficult times, things and energies that felt heavy towards something that has a brighter future, because you see how gloomy everything is behind it, but coming towards the future, the sky is opening up, the clouds are clearing. So this could be two things. It could be this air sign person moved away from you unless you have air sign placements in your chart, or it could be the sheer fact that the two of you are moving out of the past and into the future towards, like I said, brighter days. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, that's why I said it's 50-50. Some of you guys have been very guarded. But also, I feel like, you know, you see how he's kind of peeking from behind this wand? Some of you guys, especially for the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, some of you guys want to talk to this person, but you're not sure how to approach them. I feel like you could have had a distance between you and this individual, because this is the Nine of Wands, but he has 8 wands behind him. So 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months ago, The two of you all could have had some type of separation or stopped talking within that time frame. Also, you could have known this person for 8 years. And again, yes, this is the Nine of Wands, but you see how the wands are behind him. And things that are behind us are part of our past, part of our history. What is this card picking up? Yeah, somebody felt left out in the cold and abandoned. Again, more earth sign energy towards Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And if you don't have strong earth sign placements in your chart, this person feels like you walked away from them and abandoned them. And you see how she's looking? Male or female, doesn't matter. This person's feeling like, you know, they want answers, because look how she's looking, as if she's questioning, like, where are you? Where have you been? What's happening? And then with her having a cup out, it's like this person is open to another chance with you, because she's wanting some type of offering. And again, she or he is just a female on the card. For your clarifying deck, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody was holding back on their emotions, because the Nine of Cups is also about happiness, having your cups runneth over, having everything you want, happiness and fulfillment. But it's also a card of gluttony and holding back. You see how he has his arms crossed, as if he's keeping something to himself, being a little smug. And right behind him, he has this curtain. We don't know what's behind that curtain, so there's hidden elements to this relationship, I feel like. As we separate the cards, yeah. Okay. So, wow, okay. So what I see right here, Temperance card, card of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, need to be patient. And that's the situation. Somebody needs to be patient, or somebody's been patiently waiting for a love offer to come in. It's coming. Most definitely. Things are becoming balanced in you or this person's life. Again, air sign energy, Libra. Justice card, Major Arcana, Karmic Justice. Things are becoming balanced. And remember, for our main deck, we've seen the Wheel of Fortune. The universe is bringing in this Karmic Justice. Things are becoming balanced. In the past, it could have been some third-party situations. But what I'm picking up with these cards aligned together, that's going to be some type of celebration. Like, you guys are going to be connecting, celebrating together with friends and family. What is this I see peeking out right here? Yep, this person's coming back. And I feel like it's going to be during Cancer season. Chariot is the card of Cancer. And we are currently in Cancer season. I feel like there's going to be communication. And it's this person, either this person or you, are going to be expressing that you see a future with them. And, you know, I really want you guys to listen to that song, right? Because in the song, he's saying, like, you know, I know that you have feelings for me, but you're not expressing it outwardly. I'm confused about what it is that you want, because you're not telling me directly. And I feel like before Cancer season ends, I feel like there's going to be some communication that's going to be had between you and this person, okay? So let's part the deck again. And look at how, you know, there's 78 cards in this deck. I feel like, okay, so for a great deal of you, all right, I feel like if you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, I feel like the two of you will be moving into a future together, is what I'm picking up. Because the universe is supporting this. Major Arcana, this is the universe saying, like, okay, you guys have been through multiple cycles together. This next cycle is going to be positive. And you're going to be moving away from the darkness into the light. And even though this is a gloomy kind of looking card, you know, this person has this hood on. I feel like with this, it's just like with these swords, you or this person is constantly thinking about the things that you went through in the past. Because again, these swords are behind them. But then you got two swords in front. And for me, you know, that two, that's the energy of a couple. So they see a future with you, because there's literally two. That's a couple. They see the future with you. So also with these four swords being behind, four swords is always like a retreat, pull back, fall back, distance yourself from a person. So they could have distanced themselves 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months ago from you. Again, you also could have been with this person for 4 years. Let's get 2 cards. Your general energy, possible outcome, and a clarifier for both. Energy of some possible, someone was emotionally, they were holding back emotionally in the past. Because you had a Page of Cups in reverse, and then you had a Star card in reverse. The Star card is about wish fulfillment and healing. And then you have the Page. You know, a Page is something young, something small, something that lacks maturity in reverse. Now, upright, you know, this is somebody who's coming through, and they have an offer available, but they're not extending that cup out. But in reverse, it's like, again, I don't feel like this person is showing up as a Page anymore. And I feel like for the positive, I feel like this person is showing up now as, you know, they understand the error of their ways that was causing the lack of healing between the two of you all. That's what I'm picking up emotionally. Okay. Wow. Okay. So the name of the song that I just heard was the group's name was Atlantic Star. And the name, we just seen a star card. So this is definitely a message for you guys to listen to those lyrics. I feel like it's going to hit home with you, and you're going to get additional messages from it. Yeah. That's interesting. Again, as a part of the day. Yeah, listen to the song. The Magician card, feeling like you're not able to manifest a new change, healing with this person, you know. But this is, again, major arcana. Both of them are major arcana. So these are, I said earlier when we seen the Wheel of Fortune, there's going to be major shifts for you guys. The star card is Aquarius, and the Magician is Gemini and Virgo. Now you have it upright. Okay. You could be dealing with someone who's intuitive, very intuitive. You could be intuitive. You have Pisces energy here. Then you also have, again, Gemini and Virgo. I feel like during Virgo season, something is going to be... okay. So that's the message. I feel like a lot of you all intuitively know the High Priestess. Very intuitive, in tune with herself, and in tune with everything that's going on around her or him. I feel like some of you guys know during Virgo season, it's going to be a major shift in the dynamic in this relationship between you and this person. Or this person could feel like that about you. Yeah. There's going to be a shift during Virgo season. Yep. And I was going to say, you know, you could also have Virgo placements in your chart, or this person could be a Virgo, but with this coming up again, something's going to be manifesting for the positive during Virgo season. Because keep in mind, we do have reversals in this deck, but it's coming up right. So there's going to be something positive manifesting with you. And I knew that just from seeing the wheel. Look at that. Ooh. I didn't even get a chance to look at that. Wow. And then what flipped out right here? Yeah, absolutely. Wow. Okay. This came right up under it. And look at them. They're facing each other's direction. Yeah. Okay. So for your general energy, you have the King of Cups. Somebody's ready to reveal how they truly feel about you, or you, vice versa. And then you had a Justice card, Karmic Justice. Things becoming balanced between you and this individual. And I said that with the Wheel of Fortune. These are beautiful energies. Beautiful. And look at that. He's looking in the direction of this Karmic Justice. So I feel like the masculine individual in this situation is ready to deal with their emotions in regards to how they feel about you. And keep in mind, masculine doesn't have to be male. Females can have masculine, predominant masculine energy too. Whatever the case, whoever has this masculine energy, this person is becoming more balanced in their life, and they're realizing that they see a future with you, and they're gonna speak on it. Cups is always about the emotions and the feelings. And again, remember I said some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign. Again, this is Libra. So let's hold your clarifying deck down and get additional messages. Ooh. Yeah, you have a life partner. This is somebody you feel very strongly about. Again, more air sign energy, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I feel like the universe is orchestrating this for the two of you to come back together. You guys have some major hurdles to get over. You see how like there's a mountain in between them? But they are literally like a breath's hair away from touching hands. And the universe is going to make sure the two of you all come together. They're bringing this together. Ooh, okay, so the song literally is called Send For Me. And you literally have an angel connecting the two of y'all. Like this angel is going to send messages between the two of y'all, send some type of communication. Something is going to happen where the two of you will be aligned. These are soulmates. Yeah. And like I said, I feel like the masculine energy, because look at him. He's looking at her like he knows what he has to do. And she's looking up at the angel. Like I feel like for the feminines, you are looking for a sign that this person is coming back, or a sign that this person is the right one for you. But this masculine already knows that they need to approach you. Let's part the deck to get additional messages. Absolutely. Communication is coming in. More air sign energy. You guys are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Strong Gemini placement. Sword up, I tell you guys, yes. Sword down, no. Yes. Communication is coming through. Swords are always about communication and the thoughts. This person has been thinking about you, and they've been thinking that you are going to be a good life partner for them. And I feel like they're going to communicate that to you. Let us part the deck, or shuffle rather, and then we'll get clarifiers for our King of Cups and our Justice card, okay? In the past, I feel like the two of you felt like there would be no healing in a situation. But again, we had a star card again. Again, the name of the group is Atlantic Star. And then you had a Two of Wands, your energy. I feel like you see how their backs are facing each other. You may have felt like in the past there would be no reconciliation and healing and coming back together with this person. I beg to differ. There's going to be healing between the two of you all. But I feel like, okay, I was gonna say I feel like there's gonna be healing between the two of you all, but you don't see it. And look at her, she's blindfolded, just as I was thinking that. She doesn't see it, but I feel like you can sense it. Because keep in mind, watery energy, this is like, you know, the feelings, the intuition, empathic abilities. And this is the card of Pisces, but I feel strongly like during Cancer season, this is going to be a change, most definitely, because he's looking in the direction of the Justice card. He's looking in that direction. So I feel like during Cancer season, some doors are going to be open. Somebody that you have a karmic contract with, because if you look down here, she has a scroll right there. Someone that you have a karmic contract with, and also keep in mind that Lover's card is a karmic energy also. So let's get a clarifier for the King of Cups, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Yeah, somebody, for a great deal of you all, if you're open to it, this person is coming back and you guys are going to have a new positive cycle. And for others, it could be a new cycle. Yeah. So yeah, the Three of Cups in reverse. And I was just getting ready to say, for others, you know, it's not going to be moving forward. And yeah. Okay. So what I'm picking up, right, with this King of Cups and then the Three of Pentacles clarifying it in reverse, I feel like some of you guys, this person is going to talk about how how it felt difficult working things out with you in the past. Like they felt like you couldn't work things out. You guys couldn't work together in the past. But again, I feel like this is past, because look at him. He's looking directly in the direction of Three of Pentacles in reverse, but their backs are facing him. So this was a past history. In the past, it was very difficult for the two of you all to work together. Okay, makes sense. And that's why we kept getting that Star card. Because, and at one point it was in reverse, because they felt like there wouldn't be any healing, right? Yeah. In the past, it was very difficult working with this individual. Or you just couldn't see yourself building, because Three of Pentacles, they're building together. And they're also talking about marriage, and they could even be, you know, this is like a ceremony. It looks like they're in a church and somebody's governing over a ceremony. Also contracts and things like that. If you guys had any assets and things together, it could have been some difficulty with working together financially. And I feel like somebody's going to express that, like how difficult that was. And they're going to express why they pulled away from this union. But again, I'm going to say things are becoming balanced. This is Major Arcana. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you got the Page of Cups. King of Cups, Page of Cups. So some of you guys can have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placements in your chart. Or you could have been dealing with someone who had those placements. Ooh, okay. Wow. Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. So again, more sword energy. So you have the Justice card. Things becoming balanced. About lack of truths. I feel like with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, somebody wasn't openly speaking out, because, you know, the swords, that's communication. Again, truth, clarity, being very direct, being very blunt. I feel like in the past, somebody was not expressively stating like, yes, we have issues in this relationship. We have issues that's stopping us from building together. I feel like also with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it was issues with communication more than anything. It could have been multiple things. So I feel like with finances and communication, things were difficult. But again, this is Major Arcana, which is trumping everything. I feel like, you know, there's going to be healing. Things are going to be balanced. Balance is going to be restored. It's interesting. Because as I'm looking at this, yeah. If you look at it, I told you guys, sword down is no, sword up is yes. But in sequence with this, it's interesting. You are Leo. Leo is the sun in tarot. You see there's a sun right here, and then there's a sword coming down. A lot of you guys are definitely dealing with an air sign. And as you see how the sword is coming down into, wow, okay. You see how the sword is coming down into the sun? You see how that sword is going down? I feel like some of you guys have definitely dethroned this person, especially if they were an air sign, because you felt like there was a lack of balance and you could not build with this individual. But with the Justice card as your possible outcome, is saying like whatever this was in the past with this person, it's going to become balanced and restored, because the two of you are very much connected. Like it's something about this person that just, you can't detach from this individual, or this individual can't detach from you. It's like you guys can't see life without each other. Even though I feel like the energy I'm picking up right now is that you two are on a break right now. But keep in mind, these are your main cards. And they all came up right, which is interesting because all your main cards came up right and all of your clarifiers came in reverse. And I feel like this is energies from the past. I really do. Because this is the much stronger energy. I feel like, you know, this is in the past. I'm just really taken by the fact that he's looking directly in the direction of the Justice card. Like, he knows that there's going to be balance. But communication has to be had first, and it has to be on the emotional level. I feel like in the past, yeah, okay. So what I'm picking up is in the past, you guys did not have talk very emotionally, very openly in regards to your emotions. Because keep in mind, look at right at the top. There's a crown right here. And then you have a king right here with his crown on. So again, I'm going to say I feel like the masculine energy in this situation was not being very vocal in regards to their emotions. And I know it's emotions because, again, it's water, cups. But I feel like that's getting ready to happen soon. And I feel like it's going to happen before Cancer season is over. Okay? So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and the visuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.